I'm gonna start making videos again. I'm super excited. This is gonna be so awesome. I am gonna do this one first, and then I have a bunch of other ones planned. I have tutorials planned. I get lots of questions about Halloween makeup and special effects, so that's something that's definitely gonna be happening shortly. I want to get them up before October and into October, just so that everyone has a chance to actually like figure out what they want to do for Halloween, send in requests. Also, I don't understand when people put Halloween videos up on Halloween, for the simple fact that it's a little late to get everything you need for the costume. So that's all. So today's video is going to be on something that my #1 questions are, and that's my hair color and cut-ish thing. Anyways, I'm just going to get straight into it. My hair is usually really short. Actually, it's still really short. I have extensions in. This is new. Nobody's even seen them yet, so this will be like the first time that anyone has really seen them, besides maybe my friend Shannon, who I was texting and sending selfies to, so she knows, but that's it. So, surprise! The color is the main thing I get questions on. Like, how do I do it? I'm gonna straight up tell you, go to a professional. If you can't afford a professional, go to a school, because you're gonna jack your hair up. You might get lucky the first or the second time, but you're gonna jack it up. Like, it's gonna look fried and crispy, and you just don't want to deal with that. Plus, who doesn't want to go into a salon and just have people do their hair for them? It's less messy, there's less involved, you end up spending about the same amount anyways, so it's all good. Fading, because I've had like every fashion color you can probably think of. I've had purple, I've had blue, I've had pink, I've had red, obviously, and red keeps being the color that I go back to, which is awesome because obviously I like it and I like how it looks on me. But it's actually one of the hardest ones to keep in your hair, and that's a question I get a lot because not very many people see me with faded hair. Actually, no one really sees me with faded hair. Once in a while I might get lazy, but not very often. So I'm going to tell you what I do to keep it from fading. #1, say goodbye to washing your hair in hot water, because it's not going to be a thing anymore. It's over. It's over. You're done. Cold showers. Well, not cold showers, but like cold hair washings. The reason being is it blows open your cuticle and all that red dye just goes down your drain, and then it's gone. And it sucks. It really does, because hair dye is not like something I want to go get done every 2 seconds. Like, it's expensive. You don't want to have to wash your investment out. So the #1 thing is washing your hair in cold water. #2, stop using Suave. Stop using Pantene. Stop using all these color safe shampoos that are from the drugstore, because I'm going to tell you now that they're full of alcohol and they're going to strip this color right out. If you don't believe me, try it. So to go along with the shampoo and conditioner, you want it to be professional, but also they sell colored shampoos and conditioners to go with your hair color. So I think the shampoo is a little unnecessary. I don't really use it. It's red, so I'm sure it does something, but I just don't use it. I use the conditioner that goes with this. That's why I don't have it with me, is because it's gone, because I use it all. But I feel like the conditioner really does help my hair last a little bit longer. It kind of puts more pigment in as I'm washing pigment out, so that helps. So as long as you keep to like shampoos that are color safe and professional shampoos and conditioners, I think you'll be okay. So yeah. Something I really want to touch on though, because I feel like there are no videos about this on the internet. None. What if you have dandruff? What if you have dandruff and you have this colored hair? Is it just impossible to have this colored hair if you need to use a dandruff shampoo? Because we all know dandruff shampoo is really hard on colored hair. Like fashion colors like this, it'll just wipe them right out. That's how people get these out of their hair most of the time, is using dandruff shampoo. So like Head and Shoulders, I'm going to tell you about a dandruff shampoo that has worked for me 100%. Dandruff's gone, or dry scalp, or whatever you want to call it, is gone. Like I've had this since childhood and it's gone. It's the Kenra dandruff shampoo, and this stuff, I can use it with my colored hair. It does not strip it. It does not make it fade faster that I can tell. You're gonna want to go longer amounts of time before washing it. So you're not gonna want to wash it every night. Maybe go every 2 days, wash it. That sounds gross, but it's actually good for your hair. Look it up. It's good for your hair. Then if you have oily hair, I don't, so I don't have to do this. I can usually go 2 days without washing my hair and be completely fine. But if you do have oily scalp, then dry shampoo is going to be your best friend, because that's basically the only way you're going to be able to go that long until you have your hair trained. So your hair will get used to going longer periods of time, because it's going to stop having to overcompensate for oils that you're washing away every time you wash your hair every day. So it'll be okay. Just get you some dry shampoo and hang in there. It'll get over it, hopefully, for you. Everybody's hair is different, but most of the time. The thing are going to be the extensions. I did color these myself just because I didn't know if salons did this. So I didn't want to deal with that. So I did graduate cosmetology school. So I do have a card to go get pro product. So I did get Pravana, which is, you can only get it if you're a pro. Duh. I'm just adding color until I feel like it's a good consistency and it's pigmented enough that it'll actually dye the hair. I'm just taking one extension at a time, starting at the bottom, kind of moving the hair around, not just painting it on, but moving the hair so that I can get inside every little hair and I don't have any blonde pieces left when I'm done, because the worst thing when you're doing hair extensions is when you get all done and then you have to go back over them again. The purple, you're just going to repeat the same steps as you did with the red, and then fold it up into the tinfoil after so that it doesn't dry out. The extensions I used are the ones from Sally's. I used to get the Euronext ones every time I would get hair extensions, but they're slowly getting rid of those. So they didn't have blonde in those. They had like black and brown, but they didn't have blonde anymore. They're trying to bring in these ones, which are the Design Lengths hair extensions. They look like that. They're in the platinum blonde. I'm not changing the colors of your hair extensions that often though, because I haven't tried it, but I've heard trying to get these kind of dyes out of hair extensions is a bitch. So good luck. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to be making tons of videos. So I have like all this free time now. I'm not in school. I have no life. I have a few friends, but they're still at school and they moved away. And I have one friend here. So I'll have plenty of time on my hands. So if you have any questions or concerns or whatever, you can put them in the comments and I will read them, and I will try and make this video experience a little bit better and a little less awkward, because I know I'm kind of awkward at the moment. It's been a year since I've been in front of this camera. So it is what it is. I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be okay though. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? Anything else? Nope.
I just got the blonde so that I wouldn't actually have to dye them, if that makes sense. Like I wouldn't have to put a permanent dye on them or lightener or anything like that.